and to have you here with me and being a practitioner in this space and working for communities, those who've been impacted by the justice system. I can't tell you how overwhelmed I feel to be able to share your journey with our participants. So thank you. Thank you.
Oh, listen, it's a pleasure because it's weird as it may seem to be seen in today's light, kind of in a celebrity, so to speak, way, you know, and also be in the space of civil rights, human rights, activism, and all of that, you know, given the fact that we were run over by the spikes of justice almost 32 years ago now. But we're able to use this platform that they created this platform for us. We took to the stage and we rocking the mic now and we letting everybody know, speaking truth to power, what's really going on with regards to the criminal justice system in America and how we can make change that breaks generational curses.
Awesome. So a lot of today is about our participants telling their own stories. And I could tell your story. We've seen the story, but I would love to give you an opportunity to share your story, to be able to give your own take for those who may not know, who may not be familiar. Can you talk to us a little bit about your journey and how you are now Dr. Yusef Salaam?
Absolutely. So I want to begin perhaps with telling you that I was awakened to a nightmare at the age of 15. And being awakened to the nightmare that often has been talked about by my hero, Malcolm X, I never imagined that America would be the America that we experience today collectively, right? And so as we fight these pandemics of global proportions, Black and brown bodies have always been fighting for their lives since their birth. And here it is, 15 years old, I'm awakened to this nightmare, arrested and charged with a crime that I had not committed along with my comrades. We became a sacred brotherhood through this process. But the best thing about this particular story is that they didn't know who they had. They had planned a plan that allowed slavery to continue by another name as it relates to us, right? They wanted us to be in the box that they had put us in and really defined for Black and brown bodies. But it was our opportunity to take everything that they were trying to give us and say, no, we refuse. 6 months into my prison bid, I did 5 to 10. I was doing a 5 to 10 prison bid for this crime that I had not committed. Did 7 years out of that particular bid. But 6 months into my bid, an officer walked up to me and he asked me a simple question. And this question changed the total trajectory of my life. His question to me was, who are you? And that's a question that I ask most people, right? Because once you really find out who you are, it's almost about uncovering purpose. Because we're fighting and struggling to figure out, why are we here? What are we supposed to be doing? Who are we? And I said to him at that particular point in time, I said, I'm Yusef Salaam, one of the guys they accused of raping the Central Park jogger, but I didn't do it. And to my surprise, he said, I know that. He said, I've been watching you. You're not supposed to be here. Why are you here? Who are you? Years later, I got the opportunity to look back at that and really put it into a different kind of context. Because when you're walking through hell, you can't see it. You can't see the path. All you're doing is trying to figure out how you keep praying so that your prayers are answered by you moving your feet forward. But when I look back, I realized that this story that was such a grievous time in my life and my family's life actually became a love story between God and his people. It was an opportunity for the criminal justice system to be toppled and placed on its side in order to produce a miracle in modern time. It's a story of resilience, of how people can be buried alive and forgotten, and how the system can forget that we are seeds. And it's also a story of being able to get back up.